Hello, my name is Marge Plum, and I'm the part-time executive director of San Francisco Bay Physicians for Social Responsibility. Founded in 1979, we are one of the oldest chapters in the PSR network. We are physicians and other health providers. We are public health experts. We are community advocates and scientists. And we have one unified goal: protect human life from the gravest threats to health and survival by preventing what cannot be cured. We promote public policies that protect human health from the threats of nuclear war and other weapons of mass destruction, global environmental degradation, climate change, and other social injustices in our society today. Our supporters, leaders, and volunteers are from all 9 counties that touch the San Francisco Bay and from counties throughout Northern California. This past year, we have made great gains in our advocacy, communications, actions, and projects. I'd like to tell you about just a few of our successes. We are thrilled to announce that California is now the largest economy in the world to endorse the Fossil Fuel Non-Proliferation Treaty. SF Bay PSR provided expert testimony during the legislative process. We participated in actions and marches throughout the year, including the recent marches to end fossil fuels in Sacramento, other cities, and across the globe. Alongside these efforts this past year, our white coats have been on the forefront of our policy advocacy. Our big victory this year came when the Bay Area Air District passed the first in the nation zero emissions appliance standards for furnaces and water heaters, which means that when these gas appliances burn out, they must be replaced with healthier electronic appliances. Our white coat health contingent was front and center at the Air District vote and gave compelling and newsworthy testimony about the health benefits of improved air quality that these new rules will bring. Our 2023 student interns made important contributions toward our goals. Sienna Marley, UCLA public health graduate student, worked with Western States Pediatric Environmental Health Specialty Unit at UCSF to complete a high school climate justice curricula. Lila Blaylock, UCSF medical student, contributed an educational bookmark and high school curriculum to help educate youth about the health harms of gas stoves. Our nuclear weapons abolition work has become ever more important with Putin's nuclear threats and the war against Ukraine, international tensions in the South China Sea, and the conflict in Israel and Palestine, all while our country has continued to modernize our own deadly nuclear weapons arsenal, estimated to cost approximately $4 to $6 million per hour over the coming decades. San Francisco Bay PSR board members attended the 23rd World Congress of International Physicians for the Prevention of Nuclear War, held in Mombasa, Kenya in April, where the Mombasa Appeal for Peace and Prevention of Nuclear War was approved, calling for a ceasefire in Ukraine and negotiations for a peaceful solution to a war that risks escalation to a nuclear catastrophe. We co-hosted events on Hiroshima and Nagasaki days to commemorate the victims of the World War II bombing of Japan and protest accelerated nuclear weapons work at Lawrence Livermore Lab, and to honor Daniel Ellsberg, courageous whistleblower, PSR friend, and anti-nuclear activist who passed away this year. We are honored and proud to support and assist Bay Area community-led environmental justice organizations working to protect their residents who are living near legacy toxic sites, polluting transportation routes, and confronting the rising bay waters due to climate change. Our ongoing partnership with the African American-led Bayview Hunters Point Community Advocates in San Francisco will be deepened this coming year as we share in our first joint government grant, which will help them jumpstart a community-centered education site for heat cooling pumps and induction cooktops. We continue our fiscal sponsorship of Richmond Shoreline Alliance as they work to educate and organize their residents about the impacts on Richmond of sea level rise and the ongoing harms caused by the hazardous waste from the Superfund qualified AstraZeneca site on Richmond's southwest shoreline. And over the next year, we will also continue to provide administrative support to Marin City Climate Resilience and Health Justice, an African American led environmental justice organization advocating for equitable inclusion in planning, community disaster preparedness, as well as the equitable allocation of resources in the poorest and most polluted city in Marin County. At our annual gala in September, we honored 4 young health professionals whose outstanding achievements give us hope and uplift our entire diverse community of courageous, dedicated, and compassionate changemakers. The 4 awardees represent work to improve migrant health care, educating community members about the impacts of climate change on health and environmental toxicity, and educating students about anti-racism in a joint MD-MPH course. We look forward to deepening and expanding our work in 2024. Thank you.